Welcome, I'm Adam Tigas with Dubuque Social Media Solutions. You will forever remember this video as your coming to Jesus moment, in finger quotes, for you and your business, because after this video, you're going to know your business better than you've ever known your business before. I hope you're ready for an eye-opener, because let me give you a warning, get ready to face reality and get ready to leave your comfort zone. And for those who are willing to take advantage of market forces, get ready to give your business a total makeover as we explore your business person. Who's ready? So let's talk about your business person. Last time we talked about what branding is, and now that you've mastered that, let's move on to your business person. Now, am I saying you're a business person? You probably are. But let's talk about something specific, and I'm referring to a noun here, your business person. And I know of no better way to do that than through the lens of the Transformers. Perhaps you've seen these movies. These were some pretty awesome movies. And the fact is these have been around for over 30 years, this franchise here. I used to play with them as a kid, used to watch the cartoon, and Transformers. So they're robots that change into things. On the left here we have Optimus Prime. He's the leader of the good guys, the Autobots. And on the right we have Megatron, who's the leader of the bad guys, the Decepticons. Autobots and Decepticons. Remember that because we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But Transformers are robots that change into things. Optimus turns into the truck that you see, and Megatron turns into, what do they call that, an alien jet or something like that? So robots that change into things. Now, why is this important and why should you care? Your business person. Let's transform your business into a person. Just pretend your business could be personified to take on human traits. Let's say your business were to transform into a literal person, because just like any person, your business has traits. Now, your business has a location. Your business is located someplace. My business is in Dubuque, and I serve the Dubuque and tri-state area. Your business is probably somewhere around there, or if you're watching this someplace else, your business has a physical location, and that location has a physical appearance. Your business, just like a person, has a physical appearance. The building that houses your business, does it have branding on it? If somebody were to drive past it, would they even be able to detect that it's your business? If they were to look at it, what kind of repairs is the building in? What color is the building? It has a physical appearance just like we as people have physical appearances. And your business communicates a certain way. Your business has a certain style of communication. Some businesses are just short, sweet, to the point, while other businesses like details. They like giving out long, detailed explanations of what's going down. So, I mean, the physical traits that we have as people, businesses mirror them almost identically. I have a friend of mine who's in business here in the Dubuque area, and anytime we email, the emails I get back from him, if he can respond in one word, he will. Marty's a wonderful guy. One-word emails. Two-word emails. I mean, he's known for those. That's his style. But I'll tell you what his style does very well, and that's save time. So traits, communication, location, and physical appearance. Moving on, let us talk about business habits. You're going to see two logos. The one on the left is the Autobot emblem, and the one on the right is the Decepticon emblem. Now, I told you earlier this was important. Here's why. Because in the Transformers series, the Autobots were the good guys, and the Decepticons were the bad guys. As your business person is known for its traits, as your business person is known in the community, your business person is going to look more like an Autobot, or it's going to look more like a Decepticon. So, let me explain. Your business habits ultimately boil down to how your business interacts with others. How does your business interact with others? Now, consider how your business interacts with others internally. In other words, how does your business treat its employees? Let me tell you the tale of two dealerships in the Dubuque area, and I'm going to leave the names out to protect the guilty. There is an auto dealership that runs its people absolutely ragged. It is nothing for this dealership to make time grabs on their employees and really usurp 2 hours out of the people's time without paying them for it, and they can get away with it because it's commission. Well, ultimately, as you might imagine, they struggle with unbelievably high turnover rate, and they're not doing very well. On the other hand, there's another dealership in town who takes very good care of their people, and isn't it weird, isn't it strange how they've got people who have been there for decades? Internal treatment of people. How does your business treat people on the inside? That's a habit. And it's really set by culture and it's set by leadership. Now, externally, what are the habits of your business externally? How does it interact with others? Your business person interact with others on the outside. You know, I was at a local business credit union here not that long ago, and I pulled up into the drive-thru, and they sent me the tube. I opened up the receiver, put my check inside of a canister, and I told them what I wanted done with it. The teller seemed like she was having, an all right day. Didn't seem, out of the ordinary. And when the tube came back, I opened it up. I pulled out my cash. I realized it wasn't what I asked for, so I brought it to her attention. And immediately, she went into a rage telling me that I didn't tell her $30. Sir, you did not tell me $30. You said something else. You said $15. And I said, ma'am, I didn't say. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about what I did or didn't say. Just give me the $30. So if that credit union had a business person, if that business transformed into its business person, that business person would have been known for somebody who harasses, somebody who bickers and argues with the people that business exists to serve. And it's important to know that this specific credit union, I haven't had a single problem before, and I haven't had one since. So I think it was a rogue employee, but it is leadership's job to take care of that. Now, business habits. Let's talk about your marketing style, because this is also a habit. Does your marketing style send your advertising materials out there and do nothing but send out a marketing message? We've got 25% off. We've got 50% off. We're having this huge sale. So come on in and clean us out, this, that, the other thing. I think that is the stupidest thing a business could possibly do. Now, I say that because there's a much better way. There's another way to market, and the better way to get people off the fence is to add value. Give them some bonuses, make it worth their while, but for the love of God and everything that works in business, do not mess with the price. Don't mess with the price. What kind of marketing? Let's talk about attraction marketing, because this is what I use and this is what I recommend everybody else use. This analogy has been done to death, but I'm going to do it to death one more time. And the idea is, let's say that you sell drills. What you ultimately want to sell is content and information on how to drill a hole. Show people. Create some educational content on how to drill the hole. That way, and this is a subject requiring a video in and of itself. Attraction marketing, direct response marketing, it goes by many names. It's been around forever, and it works like clockwork. You want to give people the education on how to create the hole. That way, when it comes time for them to buy the drill, they're going to come your way. Business habits. As your business transforms into your business person, ask yourself, does my business person look more like an Autobot, or does my business person look more like a Decepticon? Listen, you can fool yourself, but you can't fool everybody else. You can't fool the community. Your reputation precedes you. But the good news is, just like so many things in life, this can change. Ask yourself the questions. How does my business, what are my internal habits? What are my external habits? What are my marketing habits? Because all of this can change. Knowing that there's a better way, what are you going to do? Is your business person an Autobot, or is your business person a Decepticon? And if your business person looks like a Decepticon, let's talk about ways to turn it into an Autobot. And coming up next, we're going to talk about something called subconscious scanning. Because whether you realize it or not, whether you like it or not, this happens all the time to you. And by the way, you do it to businesses too. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to scientifically hack natural human instincts to magnetize prospects, customers, revenue, and profits to your brand like clockwork. And remember, what goes around comes around. What I'm about to share with you is highly potent material. I want to make sure that you don't use it unethically. And that's what we're going to talk about next time, subconscious scanning. So let me ask, how interested are you in learning more about how to implement laser-targeted branding into your business? Connect with me on LinkedIn and we can arrange a complimentary 15-minute strategy consultation session in person or over the phone, depending on what you're comfortable with. And by the end of our visit, together we will have produced your ironclad action plan tailor-made for your specific business, ready to be deployed immediately. You'll also get my branding Bible cheat sheet with every single branding secret I know right at your fingertips and so much more. Listen, you've made it this far. Like, subscribe, comment. This is Adam Tigas of Dubuque Social Media Solutions. Thanks for watching and let's connect.